Plans to redevelop one of Cardiff's most historic city centre landmarks have taken another step forward. Cardiff Council has approved the latest phase of proposals to transform the former Howells department store on St Mary Street into homes, offices and restaurants. The site at the heart of the St Mary Street conservation area was once home to House of Fraser, but now stands empty as redevelopment begins. At a meeting on the 6th of November 2025, councillors backed the next stage of work, including an 11-storey tower at the centre of the site. Developers TE Cardiff 7 Limited plan to retain the Grade 2 listed store and other historic buildings while demolishing structures of low or neutral significance to create new public realm and pedestrian connections. Ministers have confirmed that a planned competition offering cash grants for innovative steel projects has been dropped as support is redirected to loss-making sites. The government insists its £2.5 billion pledge to the industry remains, with firms instead encouraged to seek backing through the National Wealth Fund. Officials say the focus is now on stabilising key steelworks after months of financial pressure. Industry groups warn uncertainty around funding and tariffs is adding to concerns about long-term viability for the sector overall. Britain's construction sector has recorded its fastest contraction in more than 5 years, with new data showing falling output, fewer projects and rising job losses. Analysts say concerns over the wider economy and upcoming tax decisions have pushed confidence lower, with house building and civil engineering hit hardest. Businesses report sluggish demand and reduced tender opportunities alongside the steepest drop in staffing levels since 2020. Some firms, however, point to hopes of lower borrowing costs as a possible boost later this year for the overall sector. Health leaders are warning that the UK could face one of its toughest flu seasons on record, with rising cases and global trends pointing to a difficult winter. NHS England says hospitals are already under strain, urging eligible groups to come forward for vaccination as admissions increase earlier than usual. Officials highlight concerns about the aggressive H3N2 strain and low immunity in some communities. With staffing pressures and high demand, teams say early action will help reduce risks for vulnerable groups this winter. Public health teams say continued monitoring of flu trends, expanded vaccination clinics and clear guidance for families will be essential to easing pressure on local NHS services.